Hi everybody, welcome aboard. Today we're flying from Madrid to Palma de Mallorca, and it's a VATSIM event, and an approach controller is being tested, taking an exam, and we have our own set of challenges here. The captain side flight management computer is not working, but the FOS is working, so we'll try to make do with the right side FMC. Our APU is started up and is powering our aircraft, and we have disconnected from all ground power, and we've completed the boarding and withdrawn the jetway, so we are ready to go. So let's request the pushback. And while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at our route. Fairly straightforward and a quick flight.
We are ready for pushback.
About an hour. And so we're in Madrid, and we're just going to be traveling generally in an easterly direction, and we're expecting a landing from the north. So in terms of our departure, we're expecting a 3-6 right departure, so we'll have to taxi a fair bit from our current terminal across to the other side. We just saw another aircraft departing 3-6 left, but I think folks are actually doing 3-6 right. No ATC in Madrid, but as I mentioned, there is a approach controller at least at Palma de Mallorca, and he'll guide us in. Okay, our before start checklist. Fuel is correct, passenger signs are on, windows locked, takeoff speeds set, CDU pre-flight completed, trim is set, and we'll review the taxi briefing. 8 will go on after we've pushed back. So taxi checklist complete. Okay, so we are going to be pushing back facing left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, parking brake released, and
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at full.
it's 14:33, a little bit early. Madrid traffic, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey is pushing back facing south out of stand 358. Okay, let's start engine number 2. N2 rising 23, 24, 25% fuel flow on. So let's think about this taxi. We're gonna go
on taxiway.
looks like Delta 3. noisy. Alright, start engine number 1. Sierra 3, and then Alpha in general. And then Mike.
Contact disconnected. Bypass been removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
And November. Yankee 2. Okay, fuel flow on. Holding point 3, 6, right. 3, 6, right. I think I need to go around and spray contact spray on all my connections. I haven't done a comprehensive sweep lately, so I think that's what's needed. Yesterday we had the MCP not functioning, but fortunately I was able to get it working again while we were in flight. Okay, both engines started. Engine 2 on the bus. 1 on the bus. Two for left. It's 8 feet. That's closest to 0. Flight level is only 310 today. Relatively short flight, as I mentioned before. Okay, flaps 5, and check the controls. Rudder left, rudder right. Do another fuel flow reset. Before taxi checklist. Generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice not needed, isolation valves auto, engine start switches to continuous, recall checked, auto brake set to RTO, engine start levers idle to 10, flight controls checked, and ground equipment is clear. We are ready for taxi. Madrid traffic. Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey out of stand 358 is taxiing to holding point 36 right via Delta 3 Sierra 4 Sierra 3 Alpha Mike Yankee 2 holding point 36 right. Madrid traffic. Okay, parking brakes off. flaps here. Just double checking we don't have any discos. I think we already did this. Yeah, we're good. Left is clear.
Approaching 1-4 right. First two, but the next one. Not that one, this one, but this one. She even has the sign to 36 right. The weather is kind of okay today. Nice and clear in Madrid, and we have a 6-knot headwind as we take off almost immediately, directly headwind. And looking at Palma, slightly, few clouds at 4,500, few clouds at 3,500. But other than that, everything looks fine. Expecting a runway 24 left arrival into Palma. As you can see from here. Oh, I got my this one, but maybe the next one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Ready?
Madrid traffic, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey is lining up runway 36 right and departing on a Nando 6 Whiskey depart. Stabilize, Toga.
knots.
Release forward pressure.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Madrid traffic, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey is airborne passing 4,600 for 13,000 Madrid traffic. Okay, flaps up. Very nice, clear day. Takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds are on, packs on auto. Landing gear is up and flaps up. No lights. Okay. Fasten seatbelt signs off. That switches to auto. Blood pressure around 40. Temperature 21 and cabin altitude 2,000 and climbing. Deep pressure 3.7. Sure it's leg. Okay, all checks out. Zulu, which is right at the halfway point of the event. I think it's a 200. Okay, so VATSIM arrival is 24 left, which is what we thought. Right? 24 left. So ILS is 109.3. ready quickly because it's not that long of a flight. 109.3, 109.3, and tips on side, and tips on sides. Oh, that should be climbing up. Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey now climbing through flight level 1304, final cruise flight level 310. Okay, so there QNH 1016, which I think is the same as that. Yep. Okay, so the other information is 237 on the course. Is at 2,500 feet, and this approach is at 3,000.
normal for us. Malaysia Airways coming. Alright. So, our fuel check moment is coming in about 18 miles. See where all our traffic is coming from. Our major conflict, except for maybe this one here. This one. So this is the gentleman being tested.
¿Puedes repetir para poder irnos de celular?
No se preocupe, por su izquierda rumbo 140 grados y cuando se encuentre listo descienda a nivel de vuelo 80.
Para la izquierda, 140 cuando estemos listos, estoy llamando hasta 822 personales y lo demás.
Okay. Mando. Mando coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will shortly be making their way through the cabin to offer various beverages of your choice. There will also be a selection of goods available for purchase, and we can accept most credit cards, checks and cash. If there's anything we can do to make your trip more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, 10.1
Now
in
we'd
the
like you to
fuel.
sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
Okay, it's about 100 kilos over, so very close to the plane. Now top of descent is at 1523, which is literally 20 would be 15 minutes, so about 18 minutes time. Config, flaps 30, landing weight. Landing weight is 144.7 plus that 0.1, so 144.8. Let's look up those. Put the tower frequency in. Okay, so performance, let's see the landing graphic.
but this is a very short runway. Maybe Sierra 2 is maybe 70% of that. So 70%.
Buenas, Gigi Polo, the Palma de Mallorca. Information Delta is correct. Please move 6222.
9843. 6,900 feet is what we need. Or 6,890.
It is apologies, you must be in altitude. We are meeting level 19 now.
Copy 04612. Maintain flight level 19.
Auto brakes 3.
Maintain level 19. We're going to be full.
Let's try and make auto brakes 3.
Clear brakes at 1 upper level. Flight level propels runway 2 left. Near descent is 11. 10 sit down.
So that is Bossy 9.7.
After loading, fly right heading 1905. Initial access for ILS Rwy runway 2 land.
After loading, right 1905, should be remain.
Vueling 905 continúa descenso para 6.100 pies. Buenas en el campo, no tenemos 6.
Auto brakes 3.
Silver 2680, Barcelona Control, squawk 6227.
6227, Silver 2680.
Barcelona Control, hello, Lufthansa 99920, flight level 325, for flight level 380, direct to Europe.
Lufthansa 99920, Roger, Barcelona Control, squawk 6221.
6221, Lufthansa 99920.
Silver 2680, Barcelona Control, radar contact, follow course after Victor, expect hours to approach runway 06, descent up down. Pushing QNH 101.
Copy, start to Victor, memorandum, 5,000 feet, Silver 06,
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey at level at flight level 310 inbound Mopir.
Right, 2 stations, Boeing 42 Bravo to responda 623. Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, Barcelona Control, set squawk 6231.
Squawk 6231, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Mapa 37 Yankee Echo, Barcelona Control, radar contact, Lunik 2 Papa arrival, expect hours to approach runway 2 for left, and flight level 230.
Lunik 2 Papa arrival, expect.
Okay, so Mopir was 9.5.
left, say again, altitude.
Yes, you can flight level 230. 230.
Defense 230, Alpine Twitter, Keiko Tango.
Lufthansa 99920, Barcelona Control, radar contact, runway 10, flight level 380.
Continue class flight level 380, Lufthansa 99920.
Boeing 42 Bravo Zulu, Barcelona Control, contacto radar, espere ILS Yankee, aproximación pista 01, descenso 4.000 pies, con QNH 1.
So this is Barcelona Control.
Esperamos que ILS Yankee pista 01.
Can you catch the coastline now, Neb? Beautiful mountain up straight ahead.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, sorry, expect GODOX 3 Papa arrival, expect hours to approach runway 24 left.
Okay, runway 24 left. Did you give me a direct to?
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, flight there to GODOX and GODOX 3 Papa arrival.
Okay, Roger. GODOX 3 Papa arrival. Expect runway 24 left. Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Barcelona Control, Alpine 790 Mike November, takeoff 250.
Number 2680, descend 4 knots.
So we were going to do auto brakes 3, and we're 100 pounds below landing weight. So
3801, muy
sorry,
buenas
above.
tardes, Barcelona
So
Control,
it's going to be 144.8.
salida por Mallorca 4 Charlie, ascenso inicial nivel de vuelo 80, responda 623.
Flaps 30. Okay, we're set up for the landing.
3801 con la correcta, ya
Barcelona Control, hello, east coast 03, flight level 210,
Alpha 37 Yankee Echo, contact Palma Control 119 at decimal 405.
119 and 405, Alpine 63, careful bye.
83803 bar, 2803 Barcelona Control, 03 Barcelona Control, 46224.
Top of descent is in 44 miles. 6231. We did the squawk.
Boeing 42 Bravo Sur, descenso 3, GPS posterior vario, auditar ILS Yankee, Casero 1,
Descenso 3010, posterior valio autorizado ILS Yankee 01, notificaremos establecido por el 422.
radar Boeing 3, Boeing 3801 anda. Boeing 3801 me confirma que estás entrando hacia sur. Esa afirmación se queda en el sur, Boeing 3801 ruede por puerta Delta Tango, punto espera pista 0. Puerta Delta Tango, pista 01, left heading 0803, final descent, fly hours, runway 0.
So GODOX, we need to be at or above flight level 100. Then Rupert, for the GODOX 3 Papa. Yeah, 3 Papa is max 250 knots and between 6,000 and flight level 140. Yep. Next is max 250 knots and above 6,000. Yes. And then at Valencia, max 250 and at or above 6,000 feet. Yep, we have that. Then it's the approach. We're doing a Cat 2, Cat 3, and we just need to be at 2,500 feet for the intercept, and then we'll reset the mode control altitude to, we need to be at 2,500 for the intercept, and we need to reset the mode control panel once established on the ILS to 3,000 feet. When ready, descend flight level 250, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
When ready, descend level 230, beeline 2 Charlie.
Sale Etiopía Yankee, pista 01, amenaza, Boeing 422.
Vamos menos cargos 08, 08,
Auto Center, pista 01, Boeing 422.
Or was 8.9. Oh, we're now burning as planned.
AZ Fast Hotel, request night flight to Gatwick, ground 31 at TELEX.
AZ 54 Hotel, I do not know the flight plan. AZ 54 Hotel, yes, I have now straight to Gatwick, runway 10, Eco 3 Alpha departure, should come to 6,000 feet, and stroke 6234.
Crystal on Gatwick, runway 10, meter 3 Alpha departure, initially 6,000,
Palma has ground.
45%.
AZ 5 Hotel, back correct to cover.
121705.
Lufthansa 9920, no further ATC available, switching from 129.
Unicom 122.8, thank you, bye-bye.
AZ 2803, just come 122. Bye-bye. Barcelona Control, good evening, Control, Charlie, from Papa Tango Charlie,
Hey, come on.
147. Control 3, Foxtrot Charlie, Barcelona Control, radar, contact, comment and flight was 36. And maintain 360, Control 3, Foxtrot Charlie.
Switching to 121, 125.
Foxtrot Charlie, switching, commandant of cockpit. Control 4, 3 Foxtrot Charlie, go to contact. Michael, require 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Punto espera, pista 0, no vuelo 380.
Vuelo 3801, entra y mantener pista 01.
Entrar y mantener pista 0, no vuelo 380.
Pista 01.
Entrar y mantener pista 0, no vuelo 380.
Pista libre, pista 01 libre, Boeing 422.
Boeing 42, Bravo, Zulu, recibido bienvenido a menos grado de parking, no sé, por puerta eco.
Parking 13, puerta eco, gracias, Boeing 422.
Okay, descent checklist. Pressurization landing altitude has been set. Recall check. Auto brakes has been set. Landing data BREF. Flaps 30, 146. Approach briefing has been completed.
Barcelona Control, buenas tardes. FSXDual 114,
Code 1114, hello Barcelona Control. Radar contact flight level 360, value 3 Victor, expect hours to approach runway 0.
Sorry, didn't catch it. Say again.
Airport 1114, value 3 Victor, expect hours to approach runway 0.
Follow 3 Victor approach. LOREX, one Bravo arrival,
Ilan Charlie Quebec, Center Palma Control 119.435.
119.435. Beeline,
Barcelona Radar Maritana 3 bound to Papa Tango Charlie at 50. Buenos Aires.
Server 160 plans for 100.
Malay 593, Barcelona Control radar contact, climb maintain flight level 320.
Flight 320, Malay 593.
Okay, and with Marta 714, Barcelona Control radar contact, climb maintain flight level 340.
I maintain flight 340 with that method.
EV Fox 2
KB 54 Hotel Roger, taxi via Charlie and Bravo Alpha holding point runway 10.
Charlie Bravo Alpha, hold point 0, Fox 2.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, Charter Palma Control 119.405.
119er 405, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey. Good day.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, Palma Approach, buona tarda. Continue descent to flight level 1, please.
Continue descent to flight level 130, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey. Okay, let's do fuel check at Rupin. It looks like it's going to be 8.6. Let's go with that 8.6. Okay, so
Alpine 37 Yankee to continue descent to 3000 feet level of via Bumu. After Bumu, clap ILS approach from which full air report established.
be 118.305.
Beeline to Charlie Quebec, you can continue descent to flight level 100.
Continue descent, flight level 100, Beeline to Charlie.
Got 109. 0.3 set up, yep.
Alpine 37 Yankee Echo, established.
Alpine 37 Yankee Echo established to localize the for left.
Alpine 37 Yankee Echo with tower 118.305.
118.305 Alpine 37 Yankee Echo, clear by.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, stop descent immediately.
Okay. Stopping descent immediately, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Ellipse 0126, para el ascenso e interroga dónde se está yendo.
Tenía desconectado el piloto automático de a ver si puedo retomar la ruta.
Por tráfico para su ascenso actualmente, flight level 100.
Okay, descend flight level 100, Europa 88 Foxtrot 0 Whiskey. 100.
Beeline to Charlie, Quebec. Right, heading 160 degrees, initial vectors for the ILS approach runway 2 for left.
Heading 160, ILS, or vectors for ILS, 4 left.
Barcelona Charlie, Palma aproximación, buena tarde. Continúa ascenso para 4000 pies. Lince 0126, vuele a Palma.
Directo a Palma, Lince 0126, disculpe.
No se preocupe.
Entiendo que el nivel de vuelo 140 0126.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you store any electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate, as the use of such devices could interfere with the electronic landing equipment aboard the aircraft. In final preparation for landing, please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, your seatbelts are in the upright position, and your tray table is stowed. Any hand luggage should be underneath the seat in front of you or placed in the overhead locker. The flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to complete their final compliance check and to collect any remaining cups or glasses.
Beeline to Charlie, Quebec. You can continue descent now to 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
5,000 feet, QNH 1016, Beeline to Charlie.
Iberia 011 Alfa, descenso para 3000 pies.
3000 pies, Iberia 011 Alfa.
Lince 0126, ahora sí, con Barcelona Control 132,355, hasta la próxima.
Approach Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, can we get lower?
Stand by, break, Lince 0126 con Barcelona Control 132,355. Iberia 011 Alfa por su izquierda, rumbo 250 grados y descenso para 2500 pies. Posterior a eso, ha utilizado el ILS Zulu, la pista 24 izquierda, ya me he establecido.
Izquierda 250, 2500 pies, ha autorizado el ILS Zulu, hasta izquierda, Iberia 01.
Beeline to Charlie, Quebec, you can fly direct to Obumu.
Direct Obumu, Beeline to Charlie.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, continue descent to flight level 80.
Continue descent to flight level 80, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Bar 220 Charlie, por su izquierda, rumbo 060 grados. Lince 0126 en frecuencia. Beeline to Charlie, Quebec, you can continue descent to 3000 feet level of via Obumu. After Obumu, clear for ILS approach runway 2 for left, report established.
Descend 3000 feet, level by Obumu, and at Obumu, cleared ILS 24 left, Beeline to
Iberia 011 Alfa con torre en 112, corrección, con torre en 118,305, hasta la próxima.
118,305, hasta luego, gracias, Iberia 011.
Formal approximation, buenas tardes, Ryanair 60 Golf Romeo, passing 1500.
Ryanair 60 Golf Romeo, Palma approach, buenas tardes. Identified, passing 1600 feet, continue climb to flight level 140.
140, Ryanair 60 Golf Romeo.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, right heading 125, initial vectors for the ILS approach runway 24 left.
Right heading, was that 125 Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey?
Now it will be 145.
145 Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey. Approach Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, can we get lower?
Stand by me just for 30 seconds and I will be giving you an lower.
Roger.
Beeline 2 Charlie, Quebec is established, 24 left.
Beeline 2 Charlie, Quebec, we start on 118.305, safe landing.
Over the tower, 118.305, Beeline 2 Charlie, Quebec.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, continue descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Okay, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1016, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Ryanair 60 Golf Romeo, flight direct to Porto Colombo, Papa Tango Charlie.
Direct Porto Colombo, Ryanair 60 Golf Romeo, gracias.
Pardos 20 Charlie, por su izquierda rumbo 035.
Flight 1. We're going a little bit too fast.
Captain crew, take your seats for landing.
Okay, flaps 5. Flaps 5, speed check, 250 knots, flaps 5. Approach Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, established on the ILS 24 left.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, we start on 118.305, safe landing.
Roger, switching to tower 118305, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, ciao.
Ciao.
Down. Flaps 15, speed check, 200 knots, flaps 15. Speed bring off. Flaps 30. And we want 151 knots. Let's make that 153 knots for the tailwind. we're looking to vacate CR2 if possible. Landing checklist. Engine start switches to continuous speed brakes armed, landing gear down, and flaps set at 30. Green lights. Landing checklist complete.
Tango, contact ground, 312 close.
1,000.
Bearing 31 Tango, holding point runway for right. We are ready for departure.
31 Tango, Bolton Tower, confirm. Wind 230 degrees on the north runway 24 right.
Okay, autopilot disconnect.
Let's take for runway for right. Bearing 0 Tango.
Check.
Approaching minimums. 200.
Check. Auto throttle disconnect.
Flight minimums. 100.
Landing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverses. Manual braking.
Traffic. Approaching 06, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, it will take the captain a few moments to taxi to the gate, and we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate. That will be the only indication that it is safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the
Tower
arm clear of any hand
Europa 88
luggage.
Foxtrot Whiskey
This
has
is the termination
vacated
of
the
our
active
flight,
at
so we ask that you
CR2.
check the seatbelt pockets and overhead lockers for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening overhead lockers, as some items may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we would like to thank you for flying with us
88
and wish you all a
Whiskey.
pleasant
Bye-bye.
stay. Thank you.
121705. Yep, I only do English, but I am on Sierra 2 and looking for parking bay 60 or 62.
Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey, apologize, it is just the custom. Taxi to stand 60 via Mike.
Taxi to stand 60 via Mike, Europa 88 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Vueling 2 Quebec Uniform, puesta en marcha y retroceso aprobado encarando al norte sobre Tango 2, QNH 1016.
Puesta en marcha y retroceso aprobada encarando norte sobre Tango 2, Vueling 2 Quebec Uniform.
Ground EZ447, we're ready for taxi.
Let's go.
EZ447 taxi to holding point runway 24 right via Foxtrot.
To holding point runway 24 right via Foxtrot, EZ447.
That's 60 right there.
EC862, pushback and startup approved, facing east, QNH 1016.
south for Q8 under 16888.
Okay, parked. Shutting down at 15:55. And ground power is on. APU bleed off. APU off. And the pumps off.
Ground EC447 currently on November 1.
765.
EC447, confirm you request intersection November 1 for departure.
Roger, November 1 currently.
EC447, intersection November 1, contact Palma Tower 119.305.
So that's how you do it with only one FMC. Takeoff was 14:50 and landing was at 15:48. All right. Let us let folks out of their seats and request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
And here comes the jetway. And let's carry on with our shutdown. Probes off, electrics off. Okay, packs off.
Passengers deboarding started.
Vueling 2, Quebec Uniform, listos para rodaje.
Vueling 2 Quebec Uniform, ruede a punto de espera, pista 24 derecha vía Tango 1 Juliet.
1.24 right by go, Ryanair 48 London.
Lufthansa 766, start 94,
And
pushing start.
Lufthansa
let me
76
silence
Victor,
the
hold your
audio.
position.
Holding 76 Victor.
And so let's just jot down how our figures compared to the plan. Actuals 14:33. We left a little bit earlier than the plan. And then let's do that a nice way. 14:33. 14:33. 14:50. 14:48. 15:48.
And finally 15:55. So we were about 20 minutes early, taking off and landing. And our elapsed time was a little quicker than we planned. $58.25, and our fuel remaining was 7,657 pounds. Let's see how that compares to the bottom of our flight plan. 7,007.7, I would say. So a little short, but very close enough, 200 kilos. Okay, folks. Well, that was another good flight, and we will catch you on the next one. And I think the next one is going to be tomorrow. Look for it. I think it's called Arabian Nights, and we'll be flying from Jeddah to Doha in the Middle East. Qatar Airways. All right. Ciao for now. That was a good flight. Until the next one.